Let's play with e this time. Well, you remember e, that the sounds come from here. E. Now, this one is a little tricky because it has three forms. Capital one, lowercase, another lowercase. This one, like E, when it comes at the beginning and attached to something from just one side, from after that, looks like this. When nothing attached to it, looks like this. When it is attached from the other side and from both sides, looks like this. One more time. I really prefer to learn this one in writing because somehow I can say it has four shapes, and because I don't want you to confuse it with each other, I prefer to learn it only in the situation, in the time that we are going to make the words, writing them down. In previous season, I just let you know two forms of it. Now you know three, this, and this. And in the next season, you will see how it looks in four different shapes, depending on the position in the word. So let's come here. We want to see what happens when the vowels start playing with e. The sounds that we are going to produce would be a little tricky this time. Pay attention. First, I have a. The one with the hat, comes always at the beginning, never attached. And then I have e. Sounds is from here. So first I read this, then this. Of course they don't attach, so with me. Second one comes from right here. This one. Well, when this one comes and attached to this one, this one looks like this. The head would be look like this, and there would be a straight, a straight line here that makes this one attached to this. It's form number 2. Form number 2. So, and then it would be it would sound just like here. This one comes here. And then I have e. This form, the capital form, because this one doesn't want to attach. So I first read this, then this. A very small sound at the end you hear, right? What happens if this one comes and jumps right up? Well, I have the lowercase form here, the one that only attached from this side. This will make this sound and it's easy. Here, I have this a which comes here, never attached to anything, and then I have my capital E. So first I read this, then this. Remember, e. It's a very short sound that comes at the end. This one comes and right here makes S sound like itself, but here it will completely sound itself. Together. Here I have my O. So this comes always at the beginning. They do not attach to each other. So how I read it? It's a very short sound if you pay attention. Here, jumps right up, makes this sound like itself. Remember from previous session we had uqab. it begins like this. عقاب. O. Here. U. And then my capital E. U. E. U. E. Together. U. E. U. E. This one comes here and attached to this part. And why this form? Because it's only attached from one side, and that's here. U, e, u, together. U, u. And tricky e. Two tricky things are here. First, e, and then e. So this one, we know, comes always at the beginning. Yeah, always attached from here. This one always at the middle, sometimes attached from here, and always attached from here. But this one always at the end, sometimes attached, sometimes doesn't. So when it comes to e, this one wants to attach, but from what side? This side. As we know, e can be attached from both sides. So, e, and still capital one, because it has to finish the sentence. So this one shapes different here. Remember that upward mountain that we drew when we wanted to practice it? So it's time to draw that one and then the shape. See? This one comes here and attached from here. A little transforms and we have this. E, E. But there, as we know, this one wants to attach at the end. So again, we have this lowercase one that only E attached from the end. So it would sound like E, E. Yeah, I know. This session was a little tricky, but by practice, you would completely understand it. Well, look here. I want you to write a 2-page for each one of them because this one needs a little more practice. 1 page for this, 1 for this, and until the end. As you write it down, you read it, okay? Because I want you to fully practice it. This one needs more practice because I don't want you to confuse them with each other, and each season we'll learn another forms of it, and in the words during this you will completely learn it. So right now it has different shapes and we will learn more. When you did your practice, comment for me. If you had any questions, again, comment for me. Don't forget to subscribe and see you next session. Bye.